Hi, folks. This is Lee with the Market Sense for the week of July 21st, 2020. The charts in this presentation are provided to us from the Trade Navigator software by Gettess. And this is a weekly bond market chart. And if you want to see the definition of boring, this is it. Not only you have this massive sideways that's lasted for several months now, but last week was inside to the previous week, and this week is looking even smaller so far. That's not surprising. It's just boring. We are looking at potential resistance. It's 180.20. A couple ticks either side of 180.20 is right up here where the resistance is, and the support, if they're really strong, should be around 179.0708. There's a chance they could go down to 177.26, but I don't think that's very likely. I'm not even sure it's likely they reach this support. Boy, they just look so quiet. As I've been saying since they've done it now, we had a nice breakdown. It just only lasted a week, which is a little unusual. It was a lot of price movement, but it was just a week. And then they came back up to what would normally be now to try to go out to the upside since they've done the downside. I don't expect them to really do that because, how low can interest rates go? But, they seem to be trying. I mean, at this point, after this breakdown here, they certainly aren't going down yet. So, if they're going to do anything, maybe they'll go higher. I just don't want to take a breakout to the upside because I don't see a lot of upside potential. I don't really think they'll go back and test this old high back here, or way back here in the middle of the chart. I don't really think that's possible. So I think they're just kind of in the summer doldrums, and I don't know what it'll take to get them going, but it's hard to see anything at the moment. Now, if bonds are boring, then stocks are worse. I don't know why this chart's a little out of line here, and I apologize for that. But what we're looking here, the last few weeks have had important extremes take place overnight, Sunday night, usually lows, and that's exactly what they've done this week. This upper moving average here is 31.91, which after closing above everything last week looked like a really good place to buy. I mean, they took out the previous swing high. They couldn't close up there, but they did take it out, and so you'd have to think higher prices are likely. So we would have loved to get a chance to buy here, but gosh, first thing Sunday night is not actually the time we'd like to see it. That's it. That's when they've traded it, and they were up out of there right away. And by Tuesday, they've even been up here to the 32.58 support or resistance. So, from the way I look at things, they've already done everything they're supposed to do. The probabilities of where they go from now is not nearly as good as they were at the beginning of the week. And that's frustrating because we just didn't get a chance to get them where we wanted to get them. Would have loved to buy that 31.91 area. You got to believe they're going higher. I mean, after taking out this high here, I'm looking at this 32.20 high back here a few weeks ago. After taking that out, you have to assume they want to try to go higher, but I've got no probabilities for anything. I don't know where to buy them. I don't know where they might go. So I'm kind of locked out and frustrated. Not much to do at this point except see what they do and hope they set something up for next week that doesn't set up Sunday night. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself in.